Hey, I'm going to be showing off my ITG setup, because I can, but this is more than just that. This is really a lazy overview of the system I use for it, which I've named RipperRoo. So, as you can see, I have a red octane afterburner pad that still works somehow. It's from 2005. I got a Vizio 4K TV thing because it was a pretty good price. And then, well, I should have turned my light on, but, you know, too late for that, I guess. This is the setup. It's, you can kind of make it out. There's like a graphics card plugged into a riser. The wireless card is over here. That's why it's on the riser. It's on some, like, power supply I had laying around, 500 gig hard drive, 4 gigs of RAM. It's that motherboard right there, actually, on that box. And it's an Athlon 2 X4 615E that I've overclocked, which is kind of hard to do considering that those chips are locked, so I had to do SFP overclocking. This is an HD 7770 because it has a DisplayPort 1.4 whatever, or 1.3, whatever's the version that allowed for 4K resolutions at 60 Hertz. I have that plugged into a Club 3D. I'm just going to turn this on. But it's plugged into a Club 3D adapter here to allow HDMI 2.0 on this TV. As you can see, 2140p. That's a Connect I never use. It's a licensed copy of 7 because I had a license key laying around. So don't worry about that. Wireless keyboard, wireless mouse. I got my flash drive here for saving scores. Got that as the thing. PlayStation. And that's the wallpaper for it. I got the Windows 2000 icons, if it's going to focus. Come on. Come on, buddy. You got it. There we go. I even have a Windows 9X start button there, because I could, that's why. So, if we launch this, as you can see, I just have not ITG installed. It's going to take a second to load, because it always does the first time you launch it on boot up. I need to be honest, I'm mostly making this because I needed something to test out my new phone with, as far as recording goes, so, you know, whatever. So yeah, I originally made this as an experimental box. I had installed Windows XP X64 edition, just because I wanted to play around with that. It actually worked pretty well, except for the part where I couldn't get modern graphics drivers for this card. So this 4K adapter didn't work properly. The HDMI 2.0 adapter that worked over DisplayPort. It just wouldn't output at 60 Hertz. I just couldn't get it to work, which I know I'm not going to be using for not ITG, because it doesn't really support it. But, you know, I just wanted to have it, because I want to also use it as a media center, hence why I have Kodi here, and of course it doesn't want to focus. Come on, focus. Anyway, that's why I have Kodi. I still need to get a proper remote or something for this thing, and the reason I have it set up the way I do is simply just because it fits in this cabinet, and I don't have to, like, worry about a case or anything. I have, like, 3 fans on it, so I'm not really worried about heat. And it even has internet, because like I said, that PCI Express wireless card. What's funny about that wireless card is it's always been unstable in like every machine I've thrown it in, and yet it's very stable in this one. Hence why I'm starting to realize RipperRoo is a very, very fitting name for this thing. I have Simply Love. I usually use Simply Love Gooder, but I have stability issues with that theme sometimes, so I just use... Yeah, I know I have a stupid amount of songs. It's a standard not ITG setup. I have the Uxer 8 stuff. I have other files. see. Customize name there. Come on, there we go. What was the last thing I played? I don't even remember. Oh. Why is my pad freaking out? I gotta adjust the screws on it again. Anyway, that's this system. Pretty much. I mean, I guarantee this is what it is. If I just loosen those screws right there. Come on. There we go. Yeah, worked fine. Why do I have these packs installed? I just kind of copied my Stepmania folder, so I have like stuff that you'd never be able to play on pad in here. This is a good example of what I have on here. I have a stupid amount of files on here. Anyway, I'm gonna go play or something and also step on my pad here. And that's just basically a lazy overview of this system, because I figured I may as well make one. Yeah.